Welcome back, everybody. So this is the 7th video, and we're going to learn how to make a home page and then how to make other page templates, because your home page always looks different than your sub pages, and you can have as many sub templates as you'd like. So first thing we're going to do, go into your dashboard and let's create a new page. Okay, so we have just the sample page. That's all that's created right now. Also, notice that there's a posts and a pages section. Posts are for blog articles and pages are for pages like about us, services, home, contact us. So let's create a new one, and this one will be called home. Okay, we are going to publish that. After you've created your home page, you're going to go to Appearance, and then under Appearance, click on Customize. And then here it's going to show your website. We're going to click Static Front Page, click Static Page, select Home. Awesome. Save and publish. Okay, so right now, it says Home, and it's going to show a page. We'll get rid of that because I don't want that to be there. So we're going to get rid of that in due time. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to create another page. We'll create an About Us page. About, publish. Now I want my About page to look different than my home page. So the way to do that is to create a new page. So this is our main template file. Let's just copy everything, create a new file, save it, call it about.php, and then go into your file. If you remember, we created a page templates folder. Now you'll need this if you want subpages, and it needs to be spelled just like this. You go in there, we're going to save this. Okay. I'm going to just get rid of everything above get footer. We'll keep the body tag, and then the only thing that we really need to change here, let's give this some space. This just needs to be called. You remove that, and then this is template. I think it is template name. That's what it is. Just like that. Okay, and then you'll call it what you want. I'm going to call mine About, but you need it capitalized template name About. Okay, so if I save it, and then I go back here, now look at this section right here. So I have page attributes. Okay, parent, no parent. But when I refresh it, now that I have a new template in there, look at this. It auto-populates a template section for me. The default template is the index file, or our home page that we've been working on. But I can click on About page, or About, and then update that. And then all of a sudden, I'm using a new template. Okay, that's all there is to it. It's very simple. And then you can come in here and you can customize anything you want. So that's how you create a sub-template. It's really easy and it's straightforward. Just make sure that you, at the top of this comment here, type in template name and then write About. And that's pretty much all you really need to do for it. Now, what I'm going to next, I want to show you how to do a post template, because posts are different than pages, like I mentioned before. So if I go to posts and I click on pizza post, you're going to see that there is no section for templates. Okay, that's kind of frustrating because sometimes we want our posts to look different than our pages. Maybe not so much if you're doing a blog like this, because usually those post pages, you just have your column here. But for those of you who want a separate template for your posts page, I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's go ahead, let's copy all of this. We're going to save this. Let's just go posts. Yeah, I'm just going to call it posts.php. I'm going to keep it simple. I don't even know if I'm going to use it, but we'll just show you. We are going to put it in our page templates folder. Okay, so for the templates we did template name. For posts, what are you going to type in? You're going to type in single post template. Okay, and then post template is what I'll call it. Okay, so now that I did that, if I refresh it, nothing will happen. Okay, and then that can kind of be a little bit worrisome because we just built a new template, but it's not working. You actually need to download a plugin for this. So if you go to the plugins tab, click add new here at the top, you're going to look for single post template. Oh, and I spelled template with an A. Okay. Single post template. Here it is, single post template. You're going to install this. Okay. And so it's easy. That's all you have to do. Now if we go back to our post section, I believe that it should show up here now. Oh, and it does not. Let's see here. Alright, let me pause it. I think I missed something. Hold on. Okay, sorry everybody. I found out what the error is. I'll show you what it was, but it's going to show you right here at the bottom. Single post template. And then you'll see the post template and we can save it. So what it was, the reason why it wasn't working was if you go under plugins, it was not activated. So I had to click the activate button and then that got it rolling. So if I click deactivate, that will no longer be there. So make sure that after you install it, you come back to your plugins dashboard and then you click install. Install. So something else that I want to show you real quick, since we've got time in this video, there is another plugin that you'll want to look for, and that is display posts shortcode. Display posts shortcode. Okay, here it is. We're going to install that. Okay, there we go. Activate plugin. That's what I didn't do. So now that is activated. So this is a really good plugin because sometimes you don't want, so if I go to my home page, oh, I changed it, I forgot. If you remember at the beginning of this video, I had all two of my posts going down. If I didn't select home page and I kept writing articles, this whole thing would just stack up with content. Normally you don't want to do that because it's going to slow down your website. So sometimes what you want is to display, just a handful of pages or, posts, and then it just cuts off. And so that's what this plugin does, the display posts shortcode. It comes in handy. What you want to do is you can create a page, and then inside the page, you just come down here. Well, let's see, I'm going to need a, let me think. If you have like a basic articles button or a link or a blog button, I don't have one of those set up because my whole website's going to be a blog. But let's say you have like an article section or something. What you would do is you'd go edit that page and then you would enter in something like this. You would type in display posts per page equals, and you put in how many you want to show up. I'd say 5. You can do as many as you want. And then you can do include an excerpt. And then you can give it a title. And you can say recent posts. That's not going to do anything for me because I don't have anything. But you'll see recent posts. Since this isn't an actual page, it's not going to loop through, but it it would loop through all of your content if you had that. But since I didn't create like a specific articles page or whatever, it won't work like that. Okay, so that's it for this video. Go ahead. We're almost done with everything. Again, this is just bare bones. What you'll do, obviously, is after you have all of this, you can go in and make your website look however you want. You can stylize it. You can make it look as pretty as you want. The next video we're going to get into is just modularizing your code. And yeah, I think we'll probably have 2 or 3 more videos after this, so we're getting there. If you've got any questions, feel free to comment down below. Again, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and check out the next video. Thanks, everybody.